800, 2,000, and 5,000. What's the right price? Hi, my name is Remy Boudreau. I'm a licensed painter, color consultant, owner of Expressions Painting, and founder of Expressions Painting University. I remember still to this day, years and years ago, I had this client, after I gave her my price for a particular project that she was looking at having done, and my price came in at around $2,000. And I remember her reaction. She just put her hands on her head, looked at me in disbelief and said, Remy, I got a quote for 800 and another for 5,000. And she just looked at me saying, what the heck? And the thing is that in my close to 20 years now in the industry, I've really come to understand how it is that such a big gap could be created in different pricing. And there's really three reasons. The first one is that there is a difference between a painter and a painting contractor. Now, I did already do a video about this. I'm not going to go too much there, but if you think about it, a contractor, a painting contractor, hires painters to do the work, right? So you can imagine that right there, if you have a painter that comes to your house, well, you're the contractor, and then the price would be obviously much less, but you then have to do a bit more work, right? The insurances, getting the paint and making sure he's trained, that kind of stuff. Whereas the contractor, that's the person doing that, managing and making sure everything's done and ultimately responsible for the project. Went a little bit fast there, but there's another video which I'll post a link in the description if you do want to watch that again. So that's the first thing. There's a big difference between a painter and a contractor, which that in itself could create a gap. Now, the other reason is that depending on how busy a person gets, there will be a tendency to bring up or bring down the prices. That's unfortunately the problem or the reality when there's no set price structure in an industry, right? The contracting industry is you go in, you give a price, this is my price, right? So typically, if a contractor will be much busy, like booked months in advance, the prices will go up. If they're not, they'll go down. Now, depending on which contractor, which city, that gap may be substantial at times, right? Depending on how busy the people or not busy they are. But the third reason, which is the one that I'm really trying to be more part of a solution, it's the fact that a lot of people simply don't know how to estimate, right? And a lot of times painters are left to figure it out on their own, making mistakes on jobs and then improving a little bit and then improving until finally they kind of get a system going. But the in-between really can be timely and expensive on both sides, right? For the painters or contractors and even the homeowners. Once in a while, you may be very lucky and get a really great painter for a really great price because he was just starting out but didn't quite know. But at the end of the day, we are very used to looking at pricing and assuming that the most expensive means the best. It's really not always the case, especially in the construction, contracting, painting industry, right? Prices can be given as to whatever they want. Now, there's two ways that I've tried to do my part to improve this, and it's first one, years and years ago, I decided that my prices would never change, regardless of how busy we were, right? So we win some, we lose some, but they never change. And on top of that, I broke it down sort of like a price list kind of way and made it available for everyone to see. And I can tell you here in Moncton, New Brunswick, a lot of painters have admittedly went to my website and learned how to estimate because of those prices. And that's wonderful. That's what I wanted, because that big spread of pricing is really not as noticeable now in Moncton, New Brunswick. But depending on where you are watching in the world, it could very well be. And the other reason why, the other way that I'm trying to be a part of this solution is that in my 20 years, I have developed a really simple and systematic approach to estimating, and I am sharing this and making this available at Expressions Painting University. So this is how I'm hoping to improve the industry a little bit at a time. Hopefully, if you're a homeowner, you'll maybe understand better why it might be the case, and then you'll ask perhaps different questions and get to the bottom of understanding the value that you'll be getting for a certain price and not simply look at the pricing. Before you go, I just want to quickly thank you for taking some of your time to watch this video. I'm on a big mission to help radically improve the industry, and it's by doing videos like these that I'm hoping to do just that. Now, if you're a painter, contractor, or consultant, you will want to check out Expressions Painting University. This is an online school for you to kickstart or jumpstart, even explode your career to the next level. We will teach you all the skills, knowledge, and service you need for each of the different roles required as part of the interior repaint experience. So now, if you're a homeowner here in Moncton, New Brunswick, check out expressionspainting.com. This is where you'll see us, me and my staff, and you can reach out to us if you're looking at getting your house painted. Now, if you're a homeowner anywhere around the world, you may still want to check out expressionspainting.com, because as we certify new consultants through the online school, they will get added to our main website. So that way you will know that these people did take the time, the money, and the energy to invest in their career so that they will have the necessary skills, knowledge, and service. So until then, on behalf of all of us at Expressions Painting, if you are ready to change those colors, we will help you change your life.